Really deep, man. Really deep. And I'm just gonna make a little video driving through the city. Fucking, I guess I have to hold the phone, but I'll make a little video. This is like a crazy ass day. For about 10 minutes there, the sun actually came out and it's very warm. It's like 60 degrees, let's see, 59 degrees. And it was like a glimpse of summer, and then back came this really hard rain, and there's cracks of lightning, cracks of thunder, and pools of water. This city floods if it rains too hard, especially after all the snow. The snow, you know, got all the sewers filled, and now this hard rain, you know, so just making a little video. This is Costner Avenue. Another area of the city that there used to be projects, but they got torn down, I think, over here. Hear that thunder? Wild weather. We're gonna get splashed probably because I got my window down. Look at all these cars. It's bad out here. You can barely go fucking 15, 20 miles per hour. That's how the windshield looks, and that's how no window looks. More properties that hopefully one day I'll buy and flip. I always talk about the gentrification of the west side. These homes are going to be worth a lot of money if they're not completely destroyed by the time I fucking can put something together to buy them. I need a business partner who wants to invest. I've got a lot of experience managing residences, fixing them up, selling them, renting them out, shit like that, stuff like that. That's where the money's gonna be, at the west side of Chicago. Mark my words, everybody. You could retire off one block in this city. You could literally buy whole blocks. And depending on where it's located, it'll be 5 or 10 years before those properties are extremely valuable. So the best strategy would be, look at this shit. Wow. Would be to wait for one more bubble. Damn it, I went too fast for that one. Wait for one more bubble so that the prices could get really low. This is crazy. And then buy. There's the projects back there. You could see them, I can barely drive. Look at this shit. Whoa, look at this shit, man. This is crazy out here. The rain's coming from my right to left, so I could have the passenger side open, but you can see the rain. It's horizontal. Imagine if you were walking on the street in this shit. You can't see in front of you. I got my brights on, man. I hope we have a hailstorm. That's another thing I do. If your house gets hit by hail, we fix the roof and we get the insurance company to pay for it. Very lucrative. Very little investment needed. There's the pink line. Oh, wow, man. I'm surprised. It was really warm. I guarantee there's hail in the south suburbs. Oh, I hope there's hail. This is what they call torrential. Okay, it died down. Now we just gotta watch out for, oh no, there it goes again. We gotta watch out for puddles. Just we're in Chinatown, you got some of the, it's got pretty damn good cheesecake. And for $1, you get something 3 times the size of an Egg McMuffin with ham and cheese for $1 in Chinatown. An Egg McMuffin's like $4. Yeah, she already ate her cheesecake and I ate mine, so I can't show you, but I've shown it before. Here's more houses that are gonna be worth a ton of money. This is the South Lawndale neighborhood, west side Chicago. If you go further to the east, further to my east, it's more black and it's more like real west side, SD gang sign. But once you pass this bridge over here, you're into like a little village. It's a Mexican area. And they're probably making a ton off them houses. And people who bought them houses, when the neighborhood was still black and it was still a bunch of prostitutes and heroin addicts and shit. These Mexicans came in here and bought these houses for cheap, or a white person sold them or bought them, whoever it was, and they made bank. Like this house right here, it was sold cheap, bought cheap, sold high. This whole block, these whole blocks over here are now Mexican neighborhoods that are relatively peaceful, relatively quiet. I mean, this is a little village, there's a lot of gangbanging, but relative to the west side, you know, it's a nice neighborhood. See, now the sun's gonna come back out again. That's Chicago, man. 1 minute it's freezing, the next minute sunshine.